Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to this video. This is a general reading, so take what resonates and hits your heart center, and if it doesn't, leave it for someone else. I wanted to say, if you like this video, my Libras, please hit like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to keep up with new uploads. And if you like to follow me in other social media platforms, I do have an IG, Lunasoul_Oracle, a TikTok, Lunasoul_Oracle1, and a Pinterest, Lunasoul Oracle. I also wanted to say, if anyone wants to book a one-on-one session with me and you like the way I read, we can have a one-on-one session, whether that's mediumship, Reiki, or a tarot reading. You can go to my website, www.lunasouloracle.com. So, my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, I hope November is treating you well. So let's see what's the energy and vibe for November for you. And I do have here this tarot for the energy and the vibe for this month. And then I have here some warrior guidance cards, any guidance cards for the month. And then we have some mermaid messages for you. Let me just put some more. I feel like this is wobbly. Don't wobble. Okay, so let's see what's going on for my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising, the collective for the month of November. Please give me messages that bring them healing, peace, love, compassion, abundance, growth, all the things they need for their highest and greatest good. Let's see what's coming out for you, my Libras. Whoa. All right, I have one card that flipped forward. So I see here my Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What messages? What's the vibe for November? Ooh, oh my God. What's going on with you Libras? Is my hands are a little jumpy. Are you guys okay? Let's see what's going on. What's the messages? So you got a couple of cards here. It looks like you're dealing with some matters of the heart, potentially, maybe a relationship, or maybe just in general, feelings of love and just connections. So let's see what's going on with you. So right here, the first card I have here is the Ace of Cups. So this month, it's basically, like I said, matters of the heart. It's going to be highlighted for you, Libras. Also, maybe your heart chakra, you may feel more connection or more energy in that area. So that might be something that you're dealing with right now, or at some point in the month of November, my Libras. So take note of that. I also wanted to say that you hold your heart on your sleeve. I'm hearing that for this specific group. Maybe this month you're a little more sensitive, so you're more connected to words and things that are being said to you. So just take account to that. You may be a little heightened in terms of sensitivity for this month. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but that's something that you have to take notice, just because you may take things a little too much seriously and it may hurt you a little more this month. So tread carefully in terms of meanings and what people say, and try not to take things too seriously. I mean, I can't, fumbling over my words. Try not to take things too seriously, especially if it's something that you know that may not mean what it means, especially just regular stuff. I know sometimes people say things, but don't take everything to heart. Just be a little more understanding in that way, just so then you don't hurt your feelings, don't get hurt all the time. So that's what I'm hearing for some of you. A little sensitive. It's not bad being sensitive, but just be aware of your triggers and be aware of the energies around you. The next card I have here is the Nine of Swords. So there's clearly something going on with you guys. You may feel anxiety, fear. Like I said, a lot of energy in this heart space. So some of you may get, when you get anxiety or anxious or fearful, you may feel a lot of energy here, a lot of pressure. Maybe some of you have a hard time breathing. So again, be aware of that. Again, the sensitivity is a little higher this month. So I just want you to be more aware of how you're feeling and what's triggering you, and just take things with more ease. Try to do things to help regulate your emotions and calm you down. So this sleeping, I'm hearing some of you may not be sleeping that great. May not sleeping well enough. Maybe there's something bothering you. I feel like you're going through something. Some of you may be aware what it is. Some of you may not understand exactly why. So first, like I said, some of you may understand, some of you may not. Things happen, you may feel the feels, and you may not know the source. And some of you may do. You may understand it completely why. So just be aware. If you do know why, try to work on that. Try to discover why you're feeling that right now. Why is it coming up in November? You want to probably look at my weekly message. It talks about kind of bigger awareness and epiphanies happening for this week, but I feel like this is more like a month thing where a lot of us are gaining levels of awareness, and maybe this emotion's being heightened this month for you, Libra, because there's some level of awareness you need to be aware of in terms of those emotions, maybe something you need to understand about yourself that'll help you navigate in the future. So be open to that. I feel like, again, things happen consistently over time, especially for you. If you're not sleeping for a couple of days, you're feeling a lot of pressure in your chest. You really need to, one, first go to the doctor, make sure you're okay. But two, if you know you're okay, it could be something affecting you, and you just need to sit with yourself and see what it is. The next card here is the Eight of Pentacles. So I feel like you're trying to work hard on your goals. You're trying to work hard to gain to a certain level. But I do feel like, again, you may be feeling a little trapped with your own emotions and feelings. Like I mentioned, the sensitivities may be derailing you a little bit from your progress. So just be aware of what you're like feeling and how it's affecting you. So again, a lot of regulating this month in terms of emotions. The next card we have here is the Two of Cups. So I feel like you want to make progression in certain relationships, maybe even the progression in terms of yourself so you can connect more with others. But I feel like, again, there could be something else hinting towards, there may be a connection you're thinking of where things are not going well and it's really hindering you from making other connections with other people. So just be aware of you holding on to a past relationship or a current situation where maybe there's a strained connection. This could be family, this could be friend, this could even be an ex. So just be aware of those emotions and feelings translating in other connections. Okay, so I feel like some of you may not realize it. Like I said, something's rising up this month that you may not know what it is, and maybe it's connected. Why am I not feeling like I have a friend group around me? Why do I feel like there's no sense of community around me? Why do I feel like I'm spending more time alone? I'm not really connecting with people. Maybe it's the way you approach your connections. Maybe it's connected to whatever matters of the heart that you're dealing with, but also it could be from a past relationship or a strained connection that you have right now. It's affecting how you approach other connections. So I feel like it's a trickle down effect from something. And again, we have to address those feelings and emotions. Do I say address the person? If you feel you need to and it's something you can do, I would say do that when you're ready. But if it's something you need to approach within yourself and let go of, then that's when I say sit with yourself and allow what you feel to rise up so you can understand it better and see how to approach it, regulate it, and maybe even heal that aspect of self that you're dealing with. The next card is the Tower card. So this is going to be a very transformative month. This may not happen all month for you, Libras, but it could be a pivotal point this month that's showing you, hey, the reason why this is arising right now so you can let go of the old, because the Tower card represents old foundations crumbling to bring in new. So kind of like a rebirth. Things are being struck down because it's something that needs to be broken, removed drastically in order to bring new. And I feel like whatever this is in terms of emotions coming up, it's being shown to you and maybe rocking you a little bit because it's meant to break down some old mentality, old way of thinking, or even holding on to something you don't have to hold on to anymore. And this may be a connection. You may be holding on to someone, or resentment, or maybe even heartache from an old connection that you need to let go of. And once you let go, it can invite new connections, new wealth of abundance. And that abundance is feeling good, feeling heard, feeling supported, and feeling a new sense of community, maybe even a person, a specific significant other, or family, soul family, whatever that means for you. So that's what I'm hearing with the cards for November. I know it's going to be a little bit difficult navigating those emotions, but I feel like you can do it. You're a very strong person and you can handle it. And if you're this message could be confirming what you're already going through for some of you Libra, since almost mid-November. So this could be confirming some things that you're going through right now, or if it hasn't yet, it will happen some degree or form during the month of November. So let's see what guidance cards the universe wants to give you Libras for the month of November. First card is intuition. So your intuition is going to be extra strong this month. Again, that could be why you're feeling a little extra sensitive, and you know why. I feel like most of you know why you're going through what you're going through, and Spirit wants you to acknowledge that. Acknowledge what you deep down know. And I think this is probably that dawning moment where the tower comes up, because deep down you know what it means. And that's something you have to accept and allow to rise up and understand and face. And I think your intuition's telling you that. So we can't hide from the truth, from what we feel deep down inside of us, Libra. So I say take the time this month to really embrace what's coming through for you, and you know, sit with that. Allow yourself to validate those feelings and emotions, and you know, allow yourself to save space and kind of process that. It's a lot of processing for some of you. It says here in the bottom, your intuition and inner voice never tells anything other than the truth. Quiet your mind, push doubt out of the way, and then act on your wisdom. You hold the power within you. You already know what to do. Sorry, I'm burping. I burp when I read. I think it's like a transmuting thing. So again, most of you know what's happening, what's going on. So just allow yourself to sit with those emotions. I know it can be difficult, but you are strong. And again, this won't happen all of the month of November. It will be a point in November, maybe even a hot aha moment that may happen, or if it hasn't already happened. The next card is new beginnings. So again, it's all to bring in new beginnings, new understandings, all those things. It says here, there's something new on the horizon. Make space in your life for the chance, as it's on its way to you sooner than you think. So I feel like after this month, you may experience some form of new beginnings, new thoughts, new awareness, new mentality, new mindset, maybe even physical. You may see new beginnings with physicality, someone coming in, new people coming in, connecting with a different form of community that allows you to be your authentic self. Whatever that is, new beginnings are coming after the month of November. So be open to it. And like I said, if this already happened for some of you Libras, new beginnings can be coming in by the end of the month. So just embrace it, enjoy it. I feel like, again, we learn things so we can grow and step us into a new phase or a new chapter in our lives. The next warrior card is read. Okay, so it says here, your brain needs exercise just like your body. Pick up a book that will help you grow. Never stop learning. Never stop absorbing new information. So again, this is just, I feel like this is hinting towards new knowledge, new understanding happening this month. Some of you may feel pulled to read more books, to understand, maybe even help you, self-help books, maybe books about whatever it is that's coming up within you. I hear inner child, shadow self. I feel like some of these things, maybe even books about relationships and letting go, whether that's significant other or family. So there's a lot of knowledge to happen in this month and for you to absorb. So just be open to looking at outside resources. It will help you understand and grow more. So those are our warrior guidance cards. Let's see what's the next one. This is the mermaid oracle, my Libra. So the mermaid oracle, let's see what the mermaids have to tell you. So let's see what mermaid messages for the month of November. Okay. Ooh, we got some really cool cards. You know, when you look at the cards and you're just like, I get it, I get it. I apologize if you hear the the nods and the yes, yes, yes. Okay, so looking at the cards, it kind of reaffirms the message for tarot, my Libra. So the first card we have here is light. Again, what this information or whatever is coming up for you this month that may be rocking you a little bit, it's meant to bring light into your life. It's meant to be that light in the darkness, that awareness that's going to shine bright, and it's going to allow you to shine bright in your path. So you're going to know how to approach and how to move on forward. This light is the information that's coming through. This light is yourself, what's coming up for you to see, because you need to see it. Maybe you're blinded to it, and you need to see by allowing yourself to feel and allow those emotions to rise up, to shine a light awareness. So that's what I'm hearing with this. You even see the lighthouse in the background. Again, some of you may not understand what you're feeling, or you may not understand why things are happening the way it is. And this month, the feelings that are arising is kind of like a signal. Hey, we need to pay attention what's happening within us, what are we feeling, what it's connected to, and how it's affecting us. And again, this little light house is basically the symbolism of shining a light to find the way. Okay, and this way could be to new beginnings. So just be open to the information. I really feel like it's going to help transform your relationships, your communication, and how you approach things in terms of people. The next card is the future. So clearly what's happening in the month of November for you, Libras, is going to help you in the future. It's going to help you moving forward. It's going to be information, maybe insights that are going to help you grow. Like I said, matters of the heart is very important, because again, it's affecting you. It's affecting your mentality with the Nine of Swords. It's affecting your progress with the Eight of Pentacles, and it's also affecting your relationships. So things that are happening right now, it's affecting you multitude of ways, because the way you're approaching and seeing it. And what this emotion and feeling that's happening, that's arising, it's meant to shatter those old way of thinking, those old approaches, to bring in new awareness, to shift your mindset so you can take a new approach and step you into new beginnings. So just be open to it. I know it sounds a little scary, but it's not that. It's not as scary as it seems. It's just letting things take its course and being open to what's being shown to you and allowing yourself to move forward. Okay, we can only block ourselves from the new beginning. So allow yourself to go into that with ease. Allow things to happen as it is. So again, the future, this is changing your future. This is changing how you view things. I really think whatever happening in terms of the matters of the heart for you in this month is going to really help you in your future. So in many different ways. So just be open to that. Like you see, she's seeing into the glass and seeing into her future. She's seeing it. She's seeing things clearly. So this is going to bring anything that you're blinded to, is gonna rip that blind out of the way. You're gonna see clear as day. You're gonna be like, holy shit, I can see. And this is what's gonna allow you to step closer to the future that you want. It's gonna allow you to see what you don't want and what you do want, and step you closer. So Mermaid's got some messages for you. The last card is communication. I think maybe this is what the issue is for some of you. Communication may be something that you need to work on more. And again, whatever you're feeling in terms of the emotions, it's going to be you communicating with yourself, understanding yourself, maybe even communicating with others. Just again, open that up. Allow yourself to communicate. Maybe some of you need to speak to people of like mind, or even seek out some form of therapy or something. Whatever that is, Libra, be open to it. I feel like you want to communicate, you want to express yourself, but you're having a difficult time doing that. And this month will really help you push forward so you can communicate better, like I said, with yourself, with others, and maybe even form better relationships. Okay? So those are all the messages I'm getting for you for this month. I know it's a little bit of a heavy month for you, but I feel like, again, you're a strong person, and this is not the whole month. This could be a point in the month. And what you do this month is very transformative. Do what you feel in your heart you need to do. And I have a feeling everything's going to work out wow, where you are feeling a lot better coming out of this. Like I said, there's new beginnings approaching. So just let things take its course and allow those new beginnings to come. And that's overall your messages. Please comment down below and let me know if any of them resonate with you, anything specific. I'm nosy. And thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one, Libras. Bye.